plates.
Yeah, you see how the lights, the full light comes up?
Yeah, but this is like really fit defined here too.
Yeah. Much more space on the.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
different. This
yeah.
is all cloth now.
Wow.
Ours is plastic.
Yes.
You'll notice the beep. On ours, they put some little kind of beep, but this sounds more like the Model Y hatch, where it makes a soft little. It's
That's
attention to detail.
correct.
Oh wow, this one has a screen in the back.
This looks a lot cleaner in person, I must say.
Well, it's definitely cleaner than ours.
Well, yeah.
So is this still a 3?
Yeah.
But they get the extra screen in the back? And it's
Yeah.
cheaper than ours? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what is it for?
It's like the safety feature. It also makes it quieter inside the vehicle.
Yeah,
So
the
it
door
latches in, or-
seals.
Yeah,
a lot.
it seals a nice seal.
What are these? Are those
That's
lights?
ambient lighting.
Oh. Can you change the color?
Yeah,
This
there's
is
like
a
150
mistake.
colors.
150 colors.
Mike just said this is a mistake.
This is a mistake.
Because you're going to buy this.
You'll end up buying one of these.
Oh my gosh, the bezels on the screen are thinner.
Yes, they
Wow. Oh, that is a higher refresh rate.
are.
Oh, I don't know about this, but that definitely is.
Let's drive.
Wow.
Swipe down.
Wow.
Park.
Oh.
You got
There's
all
no
the
gear
hardware,
stocks?
4 camera
No gear
systems
stocks.
on there. Yeah, no stock.
Look at them.
Yeah, you can pick whatever color you want.
Wow.
It's much cooler at night.
You can make it pink or blue.
Whoa, there's lights in the front too?
And in the back on your
Oh
door.
my goodness.
You see on the door?
Wow. That's super
Honestly,
cool.
that's like one of the coolest features.
I agree.
Wow.
That's the eye catcher right
Yeah,
there.
it is. It is.
Wow.
So yeah,
This
just wait
feels
till you
great.
drive it though. It's so smooth, quiet. Acceleration is beautiful.
Oh, and these aren't buttons
So-
anymore.
so
They're like touch.
yeah.
You just touch them.
And you can actually shift from there as well. I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Oh yeah, they're supposed. I
Yeah.
see park reverse.
Well, I think if you hold it down, maybe.
Ah,
Wow.
There you go.
yeah.
You can shift from
Yeah,
there.
so,
Delivery
yeah,
status.
yeah, so you can shift
So if
right
this
there.
was
Yep.
out of commission,
Yeah,
you could
you
fall
can
back
shift
on
it.
that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's super
It
cool.
looks about the same. Yeah, so this is one big button now instead of a button within a, bezel.
Where should we go?
Reno.
How's the glove box? Oh, that's quiet.
It was.
Ooh, but not when it closes.
No.
Snappy.
Wow.
Well, wait.
No, it's a.
Well, you never know. That seemed kind of clunky.
Yeah. So I push this and it just brings up the cameras. So we just put it in drive. Oh, and we got the new high fidelity park assist. Look at
Wow,
that.
look at that. Well, that's weird to watch
Oh.
yourself going.
My seat is heated. I want to cool it because I can.
These
That's
have
right.
cooled seats too?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, Drew.
I'm so sorry, honey. I know.
This is all your fault.
Drew, this
does
test
feel
drive was a
smooth.
really bad idea.
Does it feel smoother to you? It could be that
Yeah.
it's dual motor.
It already does.
See, here's the problem. I want to signal,
Yeah.
but the blinker's way down here. Oh, that had a nice click to it. Sound isolation is great. It feels quiet.
Yeah, it does.
Let's try
I think they did some glass changes in it
Huh.
too. What are you doing there, Drew?
that. I wanted to see, some people were saying the wipers go past the column, but they didn't. I wonder why they said that. Now the ambient light is off. Maybe that's
Yeah, maybe when you get on the road it does that.
Here, let's try it. Autopilot on. Oh yeah, sorry. That hasn't changed.
God, I should have driven. You're driving like an old lady.
Can I play some games back here on the screen or
Yeah, I
what?
think so.
The screen's off.
Oh.
Maybe it's on child mode. Child lock.
Man, you actually, those buttons have quite a bit of click.
Look at the camera.
Yeah. Is that hardware for it? It's not as high refresh rate as I thought it would be. Maybe that's an update. We should drive it to the Lucid.
There you go.
See what they think.
These seats are nice, aren't they?
That ventilation really cools your butt.
I still like the Model 3.
Me too. I like it a
I
lot
mean,
more
the
now.
Y may be more practical, but this is like a skateboard.
Yeah.
Do you know how I can turn my air down
Yeah,
back
that'd be
here?
nice.
Yeah,
It's
there
really
should be
cold.
a display that gives you all controls. I shouldn't have to do
It's
it.
not working.
Nothing.
Is it disabled or something?
Pretty breezy back here.
Yeah, that should take care
Turned
of
it off.
It's still blowing.
It's blowing like crazy.
Turn it down from high.
That's odd.
And then turn rear panel.
No change. No change.
Weird. Okay. So we found the first flaw.
It's blowing up
This-
here.
It's really not acting.
This won't
it's blowing
stop
right away.
blowing
Just turn
cold
the whole
air on
thing
us.
There you
Okay.
There we go. That's excellent.
I'm normally not a fan of the black interior, but this still looks really sweet.
Yeah, looks
I like
nice.
this kind of
Taking the wood out.
You
Yeah.
said the
Good
steering
thing to
wheel is
do.
new.
Yeah, it
What
does
major
feel.
differences do you see?
It feels a little wider, maybe. Can't tell. Maybe it's just because we have all this extra buttons and different shape.
They sure have opened it up. I mean,
Yeah, you got a
took
whole.
more out.
Yeah. They said they looked at the Model 3 and said this is too complicated.
Yeah, they have it's too crowded there on the steering wheel.
Some situations where I could still see myself preferring a little stock.
It rides better than my car.
It feels the suspension does feel
My
really
car's a little
smooth.
harder suspension.
Yeah, and this feels quieter to me. I can tell the dual pane
Yeah.
glass they've added to the back and the seals and everything. No floor mats though. You got to pay extra for that.
Is there cooling in the back seats too?
There isn't. In fact, they removed
Ah,
the seat heater in the middle on this
Oh,
one. So,
wow.
see, our car has some advantages.
that's
Okay.
right.
Not
Lucky
much,
you.
but, but one of them.
Not much, right?
So what happens when I get down to low speed? There.
You get used to all that stuff.
Yeah, it'll take a little getting used to. Yeah, I'd still like a front camera, bumper camera.
Yeah, they don't have that, do they?
See, I gotta reach way down here when I'm
Yeah,
signaling.
that's the one thing about putting things on the steering wheel. Though.
I'm not sure why
Yeah,
it's an
you'll
advantage
appreciate
to
it.
have it on the screen. You have to reach for it all the time.
Yeah, that would take some getting used to. Well, you know, those gear stocks cost dozens of pennies.
Yeah.
So we can't pay for all that. That's just ridiculous.
Well, anything they can make screen based costs them nothing.
Right, because you have to have a screen there anyway, so
Yeah.
keep falling back on it.
It's a little software change.
And whenever I want to see what's behind me, I just... Oh, nothing. That's pretty slick. I like that I can just pull
That is
up.
slick.
Oh, that is.
I'm ready to ditch the mirrors, improve my arrow a little bit,
It would.
and I'll just rely on this if I need to see something.
Well, we can take them off.
Then when the
Oh, look at
cameras
this.
go
They've got
out.
a red light. That see that
Oh yeah, blind spot.
they did put a blind spot.
That's
thing on.
cool. It's in the speaker. Oh, they put more of carpeting material in the bottle holders
Yeah,
down here.
yeah.
So if you put sunglasses down there or something, it won't rattle as much.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they said we're not going to put it on the mirror. That's too much work. We'd have to redesign the mirror. But if we just have to put it on the speaker,
We can do that.
Oh, there's no more speaker here.
No.
There used to be one here.
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe they think no one's looking in the mirrors anymore.
There's my blind spot.
They got the red line still.
Yeah, that's good.
This
Yeah,
thing's
that
punchy,
pops
isn't it?
up. Yeah, it's a dual motor, and you can feel it.
Is there a single?
Yeah, there's a rear wheel drive.
One thing, Drew's a good guy to give you a test drive because he doesn't punch it. If he punched it, I'd probably be going, okay, what will you give me for that Rivian?
You want me to punch it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I do, but
Let them out first.
I don't want you to do things that you don't want to do.
That's the other thing. The key card now, instead of tapping here, now taps here.
That's actually better.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this texture. Oh, I'm gonna...
They got they got a little door over the cup holders.
Wow.
Pretty sophisticated.
What do you think, Louise?
I
What are
love
your
it.
thoughts? You love it?
I wish we didn't buy our 3.
You wanted the Y, didn't you?
I would take this over the Y.
Really?
Oh,
Interesting.
unless they refresh the Y, then I want that.
Because that's coming. They're
Okay.
going to bring all this to the Y within the next...
And why
too.
do you want the Y?
I like the hatchback.
Yeah, I do too.
Likes the hatch.
I like that.
We want to get into car camping. It's just a lot easier when you
Yeah.
crawl in through the back.
A little exposed wire down here. That's fun.
Great.
That's the shock wire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one USB-C port in there now. And this isn't a latch anymore. This is a magnet.
Yeah.
It's a 60-watt port instead of two 30-watt ports. Some people might prefer the old way. I'd prefer that one because it could actually charge my laptop. Still have rubber pedals,
Yeah.
even on the dual motor. I swapped those out on ours. Not that it matters. This doesn't line up correctly. That was one thing I thought about when I saw this big seam
Oh.
Because I was like,
The other side lines up better.
yeah, I was like, that's going to be really hard for them to get right.
Yeah.
Rivian's design allows for them not to have to align because there's not some big line of light stretching between them. Which I was like, yeah, just make it less noticeable.
500.
And you laugh at him. He
Yeah,
bought the
you
old
got the
one.
old car.
What a peasant.
What a peasant.
Just like us. Man, I didn't think the suspension would make such a difference.
It's
It does feel very smooth.
It's smoother.
And these are the smaller tires.
So, Michael, do you think these seats are better than the seats in year 3?
They're about the same in my
Okay.
opinion.
In 500 feet,
How about you?
turn left.
Other than the fact that they're
Cool.
Cooled is huge.
yeah, that's
It
a big
is huge.
difference. But in terms of the
Turn
shape,
left.
it's almost feels a little stiffer to me.
I
Just a
agree.
little bit.
I agree. Maybe so.
It still cradles you more than a Rivian seat, but it does feel a little stronger.
Boy, that red is a pretty color. There's one sitting.
Yeah, that ultra red. Wow, I've never even seen one of these in the wild, and the first one I ever saw, we got to test
Isn't
drive.
that something?
That's fun. We should put it back where we found it, I guess.
I
Yeah.
would think so.
There's a nice Rivian.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Probably some old fart.
Yeah, they really did a great job with this. It's a shame it's not on the referral program.
Yeah.
So I can't tell people to buy it because I
Right.
get nothing out
Because
of
you
it.
don't get anything.
It feels a lot tighter when you turn it than my car. Let me see how many Teslas I can run into while I'm back.
I bet you could do $50,000 damage
I don't know, I'd have to hit quite a few. to be
with
worth
no
that.
problem.
I want it to auto park.
A little
Yeah.
bit,
I
a little
want it
bit
to-
farther
what
back,
happens
I
if
think,
I-
wasn't
It parks when I take the seatbelt off and it doesn't yell at me.
Oh.
That's great.
Here, let's do it one more time.
Yeah,
for
let's
the
do it
show.
again.
So I'm in drive. We're moving around a little bit, and then when I puts it in park. Oh,
it? That's pretty cool.
that's brilliant. What a lovely machine.
Well, it makes you put your seatbelts on too.
And the ambient light comes back. Wow.
All right.
Amazing. Pretty incredible.